In its unceasing march towards excellence, the Bongai Gaon thermal power project in the Kokrajhar district of Assam has emerged as yet another feather in the cap of NTPC. Investment approval to the project was accorded in January 2008 and the main plant award was placed in February 2008. All the 3 units of the project were scheduled for commissioning in the 11th plan. The work on the project is going on at an appreciable pace. Unit number 1 and Unit number 2 boiler hydro tests were successfully done in January 2011 and April 2012 respectively. The test charging of 400 kV main bus 1 and 2, transfer bus and bay number 2 was completed in January 2014. Similarly, the Unit 3 boiler hydro test was completed in March 2014. In the same vein, test charging of startup power system up to 6.6 kV station bus was done successfully in September 2014. Located in village Kumgiri at Salakati, around 220 km from Guwahati, the Bongai Gaon thermal power project has a total power generation capacity of 750 megawatts, each one of its 3 units having capacity of 250 megawatts.
This Bongai Gaon thermal power project, it is in the first project of NTPC Northeast region. The beneficiaries of this project are the mostly northeastern states, and the power allocation share is maximum of Assam. They are having around 51%. Balance are divided into Arunachal, Nagaland, Mizoram, Tripura and other states.
The first unit is scheduled to be commissioned during 2015. Once completed, all the northeastern states of India and their surrounding states and union territories will stand to benefit from this project. The main source of fuel for the project are in Margherita area of Assam under the Northeastern Coalfields Limited or NECL and coal sources of Eastern Coalfields Limited or ECL. The Champamati River, which is approximately 4 kilometers from the project area, is used as a cooling water source. For cooling purposes, around 3,800 cubic meter of water would be required per hour with ash water recirculation system in service. The Power Grid Corporation of India Limited or PGCIL will provide the associated transmission system for evacuating power from the commissioned units. Due to high sulfur content in the NECL coal, a flue gas desulfurization plant is being built to reduce the sulfur dioxide emissions from the stack, which is a major source of acid rain. This arrangement is the first of its kind in NTPC. Apart from test charging of the electrical systems, the major highlights of the project include completion of Unit 1 boiler steam blowing, Unit 2 boiler foundation readiness, Unit 2 boiler drum lifting, chimney readiness casting, cooling tower completion, CWPH and ash water pump house readiness. In keeping with its rich tradition of CSR activities, the NTPC Bongai Gaon has undertaken a number of activities for socio-economic betterment of people in and around the project. Health sanitation, educational infrastructure are some of the key areas which the team NTPC Bongai Gaon is currently focusing.
For the last 3 years from 2011 onwards, we have already have a budget of around 26 crores for CSR.
In the realm of education, a number of steps have been taken. 15 computer systems have been distributed to Don Bosco School at Kokrajhar. Another 26 computers have already been procured for distribution at Salakati High School. Under Swachh Vidyalaya Abhiyan, NTPC Bongai Gaon has also undertaken construction of toilets in 161 schools to provide school children with better sanitation facilities. The corporation has also undertaken construction of various infrastructural support to nearby schools with the construction of boundary wall, earth filling and distribution of books and furniture. In order to motivate and encourage meritorious students, Merit Scholarship is presented on 15th of August every year. Construction of local roads and bridges has been taken up to improve the basic facilities for the residents. In the sphere of sports, Bongai Gaon successfully organized Inter-BTAD Girls Boxing Tournament, encouraging the budding talents of the region. Apart from that, Inter-School Football Tournament covering Salakati area, in which 7 high schools participated. Inter-School Athletic Meet of track and field events covering Kokrajhar Development Block, in which 35 schools participated, was also organized. NTPC Bongai Gaon has constructed an ITI for providing vocational training in the trades of fitter, welder and electrician. In the realm of sericulture, NTPC Bongai Gaon is launching an ambitious sericulture project towards which an amount of Rs 50 lakhs has already been handed over to the Department of Sericulture BTC for infrastructural support, equipments as well as plantation. The project will help to empower and enhance the skills of the local villagers, particularly women who are involved in sericulture.
To encourage the local women, we have launched a project for sericulture. Now the silk yarn is already made, and our endeavor is to convert into cloths of Muga silk, which is very famous not only in the country, also abroad.
Afforestation activities have also been given a boost. The corporation has contributed Rs 50 lakhs towards this end. Bardwi Shikla Ladies Club is also playing an active role for the welfare of the children of the township and members of the club. Various events have been planned like Patachitra, drawing, dance workshop, Ananda Mela, etc. As has been the case with other projects, NTPC Bongai Gaon is also on the threshold of ushering in an era of power and prosperity.